Welcome to my first packing video. So I wasn't going to do this because I'm quite an anxious flyer and I didn't want the extra pressure of focusing on filming and forgetting something. And when I show you my face, that was also a main reason why I didn't want to film, but it is what it is and I'm just going to show you. One of the reasons is because I opened up my suitcase and I was so impressed, and I didn't actually show you these when I was showing you what I got Paris for Christmas because he got the black set. And it's just so well organised. You have the charger pack, which I need to do today. You have all these little compartments and it's just so organised. So I wanted to show you them as well. So let's have a little sit down chat and then I'll show you how I pack. That was why I wasn't going to film. Look how bad it is. I haven't actually showed you it this bad before. Oh. I've tried everything. I haven't got any products on, haven't been wearing any makeup. Like this was what I looked like Christmas Day, which was horrible. Been having like all the natural remedies, natural creams, literally tried everything. I'm not tired, I've had plenty of sleep. It's really getting me down now and I feel like going outside is going to be worse, being on the plane is going to be worse, but like I said, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna, I look like a drug addict or something, but I'm not, it's just eczema. One person that I really have to thank, and I haven't managed to find her name yet, she said try a toothpaste without SOS, and I've never heard of this before. I stopped using it and it made sense because I'd wake up in the morning and it would have some rest and it would be better, and then I would literally have a shower, brush my teeth obviously, and then it would come like 5 minutes later. So it made perfect sense. One day without using it I noticed a huge difference. 3 days completely gone, so my mouth is completely cleared up and I'm certain it was SOS in toothpaste. So thank you so much for that tip. You literally, that was life-changing. So now I have like a naturally like a natural toothpaste, which you can just find online. The eyes is like stress. I think it is stress, and I think it's because I'm flying. So that's that. Okay, so what I'm going to show you today, this is an example of what I do to myself. I've lost my cashmere trousers that I wanted to fly with, and my favourite Les Spec sunglasses. Now this is what I do. I don't know if anyone else does this kind of thing, that if I hadn't lost those two things there would have been something else I'd lose, and every trip I get fixated on something that I can't find and it completely stresses me out. I put all my energy into it and it can literally be the smallest thing and I'll be like, I'll need this on my trip, and sorry. And yeah, that's what I've done. So this trip, it is a pair of sunglasses and some joggers. So I'm going to pop to the shops, get some new joggers, and not the same ones because I get them from Fig Leaves online. I haven't got time. Oh my god, I can't. My mum always says to me, stop itching, but you don't understand how itchy it is. And I don't really have any toiletries. So one tip is don't leave things at the airport. For years I used to think, oh, I get all my toiletries at the airport, and it's such a pain because they don't always have anything. It just stresses me out. Then I'm walking around with a boots bag, so I'm determined to get all my toiletries today. How I'm going to show you how I pack. I have a few tips that maybe you don't already use or know, or maybe some of you already do this. It's nothing life-changing. I'm just going to talk you through what I do. Haven't even put my trousers on yet. So, I hope you can see me because I don't really want to make you feel ill carrying it around. So I've got a few things hanged up here. I bought a couple of options for New Year's Eve. I've got 3 outfits that I love, but I'm going to see how I feel on the night, the vibe, and anything I don't wear I'll wear another night. I'm not very organised, so I don't have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday outfits. I'm not that organised. And more to the point, I just wear what I feel on the day, and even if I plan an outfit and feel like wearing it, the vibe, is my bum being showing it? The vibe might be completely different. So I basically just pack outfits that I love, a few little extras in case I change my mind, and go through there. So I'm not going to show you for every outfit. You can head over to my Instagram. I'm sure that this video is not going to be done before we leave, because we leave at 6 AM tomorrow morning, and we're so busy today, so unfortunately this won't be up. So head over to my Instagram, you can probably see my New Year's Eve outfit. My main New Year's Eve outfit, I think that I'm going to wear is in there. So I'm not going to show you, but head over to my Instagram and I'm sure that there's a lovely picture of me wearing that. Okay, first things first, my first tip is your hand luggage. Let me sit back down. Hand luggage is so important, and I recommend getting a decent size carry-on so you can put everything on. We're lucky flying business because it's a business trip. We've actually been invited to the Burj to celebrate New Year's Eve with them, which is a real honour. We're so excited. We had no plans this year. I've been so exhausted and tired, not been having a great year, as you know. So I really didn't fancy doing the New Year's Eve party tonight, this year. We were actually going to go to Moscow, and then we got invited to the Burj, so we were really excited. Because we're flying business, I don't have to stress about the weight of the suitcases, and I can take like a big, probably take my Chanel DeVille. Usually I take my big, you can't see it, my big XL tote, but because it's a hot place, maybe I'll use the DeVille more. So yeah, anyway, carry on. Make sure everything's in your carry-on so you're not carrying loads of bags. There's nothing worse than that. I always take a wallet on a chain. I will probably take my rose gold one. That's Paris banging in the background. He's even more stressful than me. Wallet on a chain I really recommend for travelling, because you can put your boarding pass, your passports in there, have it over, and they're just accessible at all times. And I really recommend wallet on chains for holidays because, one, the travel, two, they're just so easy to pack, and they're good for like going shopping in the day, in the evening. The only reason why I don't just take them is because of my vlogging camera. Put your important outfits in your carry-on. Even though we're going business, there's a high chance that your suitcase is not going to be lost because they make it priority, but I'm not going to take any risks. I've been on too many trips where my bag has been lost too many times. I'm always really good at doing this, what I'm going to tell you now. The last time I didn't do it because we went from trip to trip to trip, and it was the third trip. I didn't do it. I lost my suitcase. They lost my suitcase, BA. So in your carry-on, say you're going to a wedding or New Year's Eve party like I'm going to put my New Year's Eve outfit, the one that I think I'm going to wear, I'm going to put that in my carry-on, because if anything happens and my suitcase gets lost, I know I've got that. I always put my designer handbags and designer shoes in my carry-on, always, because I don't want things to get stolen or lost. So I'll already have my shoes in there, I'll already have my bag in there, and then I might squeeze 2 outfits in just in case. Put one bikini and one day outfit, because then if your suitcase gets lost, you have, oh, and medication. So if my suitcase gets lost, they always take about 3 days to get to you. So I'll have a bikini that I can just go by the pool, one day outfit, which is normally like a sundress or a pair of denim shorts, and then your main outfit. So that's one tip. And your medication, oh yeah, I can't find my EpiPen, which I have to find. Next tip is jewellery. So these are my toiletry cases from Look You Lifestyle. I've got some new ones, they're all fully lined. So one top tip for packing is jewellery. I'm sorry if this is like disturbing, but I don't mind if you don't mind. Jewellery is such a good tip to take away on holiday. I wasn't going to take my Rolex because, you know, I smashed that in Vietnam, but that was different. It was a 3-week trip. It was a bit more like hippie kind of holiday, like literally beach, and you know, it was that kind of place. That's completely different to Dubai, which is kind of like London, where you do dress fancy. We won't be going on, you know, it's a different kind of trip. So I think I'll be fine. I've also learnt my lesson. I actually smashed it in the spa on the marble floor. I am going to take that, but I'm not going to take any of my De Beers jewellery, none of my fine jewellery, because one, I don't want it to get lost. Like, I can't sleep in my earrings. I don't want to lose anything. I don't want the pressure. So I'm pretty much taking costume jewellery. And jewellery really can transform an outfit. So say if you have like a normal black Zara dress and you want to wear that just in the day, going shopping or going to the market, you can wear that, but then you can also wear it in the evening and put like a nice belt around it or a chunky necklace. I'm taking my pearl set, the 2 bracelets and this, so like you could literally put that on and it will completely transform an outfit. So I feel like it really transforms. You can basically take like really basic outfits like a slip dress or a plain sundress, and the jewellery can really mix it up. And I feel like I'm so anxious. I'm talking to you, but actually I'm thinking, where's my EpiPen? Where's my sunglasses? What am I going to wear tomorrow? This is why I've never filmed one of these before. So basically just take a bag with jewellery. Don't take your fine jewellery. I'm going to take my watch, and I've got things like my Celine jewellery, I've got my Chanel hair clip, I've got a Bauman belt because I'm taking my Bauman skirt, and then I've got the Bauman white shirt there, which I'm going to wear with it. This white shirt, I think I've told you in the Net-a-Porter haul, which is already up, but this is a really good tip because this is going to be an evening outfit of my white skirt. But if I also want to have, like, if you're going to like I don't know, like Ocean Club or a nice 5-star hotel, you can actually wear this open by the pool. So I always take a white shirt, like even more basic than that, a white shirt so I can wear it. I love wearing white shirts open in with my bikini by the pool. Always take one of them. Always take a couple of pairs of trousers, one pair of jeans. The one time that you don't, I guarantee that you need them, so just put them in there anyway. I've got my favourite Reese tailored trousers because they're actually really comfy and really baggy, that I might even wear them on the plane. So always take a couple of pairs of trousers with you, like smart and casual. Take a lot of silky things, like Paloma London is a brand that I love because it's all silky. You can literally roll everything up, and you can have like 10 different outfits in a little pile like this, and it's super light. So if you're restricted for weight, that's a really good tip. Jewellery, so you can pack really basic stuff. We're gonna drop her off in a minute. My mum's staying here, but she's gonna go to Paris's mum's. So if you have to pack like silky stuff, I'm going to take one blazer with me because it's going to be chilly in the evening apparently. So I'm going to take one blazer. Bags, I always take with me one cream bag and one black bag. So because it's Dubai and it's a bit fancy, normally I wouldn't ever take this kind of bag on holiday with me. I'm going to get my nails done, I really hope, later. Normally I would just stick to a wallet on a chain, or like my Balenciaga canvas bag, but because it's Dubai and we've got lots of fancy parties and it's that kind of place, that's going to be my black bag. That will be in my carry-on. I'm going to take this, which is a bit of a pain to pack, but I can put things inside. I'm not restricted for weight on this trip, and more importantly, it's a good evening bag, and there'll be lots of outfits that I need to wear like an evening bag, but I can put all my cameras in here, so that's really important that I take that. And this, I think I might be using this for New Year's Eve, but with that said, that's just so, I bet I end up wearing that. But I am going to take this, which is my favourite evening bag, my Chanel pearl kind of wallet on a chain. My camera doesn't fit in there, but maybe if I really want to wear it, I can convince Paris to take it for me. So one black bag, one cream bag, that's all you really need, because then you can alternate it, sorry. And the bag that I take on the plane, I always strategically make sure that that's a bag that I can use. So I'm actually taking my grey Birkin because it's a bag that I'll use a lot. The grey Birkin, or the Birkin 25, is a really good bag to use because everyone always asks me if I like this bag, and I absolutely love it because you can actually get away with wearing this in the evening. Like I can wear it with this red little dress and wear that for the evening, and you can totally pull it off. You can totally pull this off as, I mean, it's not a ball gown bag like the Chanel pearl one, but you can totally get away with wearing this in the evening. It fits all my cameras. If I want to go out in the day, the colour goes with everything that I've packed, so I'm definitely taking that on the bag and the plane. And it can also sit on the top of my, what are you doing? It will sit on the top of my suitcase, and so it's just really practical, really easy. So I'll be having the 2 cream pearl bags, that bag, and my black ones. That'll be more than enough. If I have room, I might put a pink bag in there, or maybe even my little red Chanel, just as like a bit of colour. So they're my bags. You got the tip of the jewellery tip. The other tip is to make sure you have all essentials in your carry-on. Shoes, I have quite a few shoes at the moment. I have my pile of underwear, pyjamas, jeans, a couple of nice tops. These are all like sundresses and a couple of going out things. I've got some new Liz Hurley swimwear. Because this is a press trip, we probably won't get that much time by the pool, but I definitely have a couple because I want to go to the spa. The spa at the Verge looks amazing. So I've got this really lovely muted gold swimsuit. from Liz Hurley. I love that. I'm not feeling very body confident at the moment, so swimsuit all the way, or cover up. I've got this long transparent leopard print cover up, which is also by Liz Hurley. And then I've got the matching bikini. It's got a really nice gold bar in the middle because I still want to like tan and not always wear one piece. And then this little cover up as well. So I've got those, and then I've bought just one more, my Hunza G swimsuit. I'm not going to bring that many. Maybe I should actually bring one more. I've got a black swimsuit that I actually think I'm going to bring. Yeah, I'm going to bring that actually. This is just good for tanning. I'll use that as a bin now. Toiletries. I think that's pretty much it, you know. Toiletries. I have my big makeup bag here. I remember back in the day, sorry, come back down. I remember back in the day when you was allowed to take liquids on a plane. Who remembers that? And I always used to take my makeup in my carry-on so it didn't get lost. And it also takes up so much weight in my main suitcase. So you can do that if you take under your 50ml. I always take under 50ml to be safe. But I'm just going to put that in my main suitcases. So I've got jewellery. I'm going to take this. This is a really lovely brand that sent me this. They also sent me some pyjamas. Had Designs, that's what it's called. So they sent me some lovely pyjamas that are personalised. And this really lovely croc mock, not real crocodile, toiletry bag, and it's so perfect for, it's a bit smaller than my Givenchy one, and I use my Givenchy one for my makeup upstairs and I'm always emptying it. So I do love my Givenchy one, but I think this is good for travel because it's ever slightly smaller, and I'm going to put things in there like hairspray. Oh, that's my new toothpaste, by the way, that I'm using. It's been really, really good. It's the foam, the chemical that makes your toothpaste foam, which you don't even need. That is the thing that is really harmful, and Paris said that in like 10 years you can imagine that would become illegal because it's so invasive, and the reaction that it made me have. I'm taking my favourite perfume, which is Hermes Galop. Makeup remover, which I haven't even been wearing makeup lately. Need to fill that up with a couple of other bits like shampoo, dry shampoo, hairbrush, tongs, body butter. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to take some fake tan because one, I don't really sunbathe that much, and two, I'll be wearing dresses, so I need some fake tan, so I need to go and get a new one of those. So I'm going to get packing, and then we're going to pop to town, and then we're going to pop to London to drop off the dogs. This is my New Year's Eve outfit. I'm going to unpack that and put that in here because I do not want... Can you see it? You can completely see it, can't you? Well, you can't see it on. When I saw this online, I loved it. I saw it on Oxygen Boutique and I loved it. And I was thinking I can't pull that off for New Year's, for anything. But I ordered it anyway, and it actually is very flattering and I absolutely love it. I'm packing my new Aquazzura shoes. The only ones I'm going to pack in my suitcase are these. The Jimmy Choo. I'm going to take both the Jimmy Choo pearls, the flat ones, and the pearly ones, and the rest we'll just have to, fingers crossed, they arrive. They're just really comfortable, and they'll go with my 2 bags and everything that I've packed. For everyone that's asking how heavy these are, I have no strength, even I can lift up the big one. I'll get that charged later. And then these are really easy, you just put it on null and then it opens. So let me show you this. So this also, this is not an ad by the way, I'm literally just showing you how I pack. So these also have compartments and little zippers and dirty washing bags. So it's going to help you be really organised. So often I roll things up because it helps it get less crease and more room. Tip number 3 or 4, or I just bought myself some new fresh ones of these. These are the Fig Leaves bras that I wear. I actually bought this for this dress because it needs a v-neck, a normal bra it shows, and when I wear this on its own as well, you'll see in the Net-a-Porter haul that it's a bit, my bra's a bit too high. But if you wear one of these, it's a deep V, and if you wear a backless top with these showing, it looks really pretty. And also when it's hot, there's no underwire, which is really good. So always pack a black and white one of those from Figley's. Always take a strapless bra just in case I need one. Always take an extra cardigan in case I need one. My go-to brand for holidays is Love Shack Fancy. I love Love Shack Fancy, you know I do. I'm probably going to take some nice ankle boots as well, actually, to wear with these dresses. Haven't worn these yet. All 3 of my Love Shack Fancy dresses are from Oxford Boutique. I've been shopping there a lot lately. They just have a few more like core brands. I have Ganni. They have a really good selection of Alice McCall and Love Shack Fancy. Like, they was the first person to have this, and I've not seen anyone with the grey one. Can't wait to wear this. I'll probably pack my denim jacket as well. Always take a denim jacket on holiday. My dress rule, I bought this, which I wanted to be as lookbook. It was just a lovely dress that I didn't want to miss out on, so I think it's perfect for Dubai. It's nice and respectable. And then as soon as the baby blue one came in, I got that one as well. These are just going to be some emergency dresses in case there's an event, or in case I want to be covered up, or, you know, I make sure I take different vibes. I feel like I'm not making sense. I feel like inside I'm really panicking. So short dresses, long dresses, especially somewhere like Dubai. This is a little play suit that I got in the summer and didn't have time to wear. This is from El Bell Attire, and I've just realised that I don't have the belt. But that's okay, because I'll just wear one of my Chanel belts or something. Oh, I'm taking these, which I'm not sure I'm going to wear, but if I don't bring them, there'll be a time when I really want to wear them. There's some new faux leather flares from Doll's House Fashion. Doll's House Fashion is like one of my go-to party places, like party outfits. I'm going to have to make sure that this doesn't rub on anything, because I feel like it will, it could stain the other clothes, so I'll put them in last. And then this is another top that the Figley's bra will come in handy with. That will look really nice with that top. I also have that in brown as well. I need to put some casual clothes in here actually, because this is all quite fancy, and I definitely need some jackets because it might be chilly in the evening and I haven't really bought myself any jackets to go with it. This is a dress, another Love Shack Fancy, and it's a bit longer, so if we go out in the day I might want to wear a long dress. Just make sure I have enough of everything. I'm definitely overpacking, but because it's a work trip I want to make sure I have enough of everything. Standard white shirt and my black Reese trousers. Couple of tees, one going out top. Before vlogging and blogging and Instagram, I actually always used to pack the tiniest suitcase, because I'm literally one of them girls that wear flip-flops, denim shorts and a bikini every single day on holiday. And in the evening I never wear any makeup, but because I like to take nice photos and we've normally been invited to lovely places, I make more of an effort now. So I'm not sure whether to bring this or not. This is a lovely dress from Doll's House Fashion. I think because it's silky and won't take up much room, I think I might bring it. I have a feeling I won't wear it, but because I've got plenty of stuff already. I'm just going to pop that in there. So that's enough of that side. I'm going to put this on the top, like just lay it in half. Then I'm going to pack a blazer, and then this side will be shoes, toiletries. And do you know what I'm going to throw in there? Just a go-to denim skirt. Oh, gym stuff. I need to take a gym outfit. Beach sliders. I'm going to take those ones, I think. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to take these ones. Okay, so here I just need to put my bikinis in there. Maybe some casual bits. I love it that how tidy these suitcases are. And then that is all of my evening stuff. A couple of day wear bits. Handbags in here. I'll put my dust bags. Not going to take them because I've already got a pair. Shoes. Let me show you properly. Oh, I've just revealed my New Year's Eve outfit, but you haven't really seen it. So 2 pairs of pearl shoes, Aquazora, a bikini in there in case my suitcase goes missing. I'm going to put a day outfit in there as well in case my suitcase goes missing. I'm going to pop that in there as well because I might wear that New Year's Eve. Curling tongs. Pair of sunnies. Oh, this new Iconic is amazing. My sister recommended it to me. So I'm going to take that on holiday because it's good, easy to pack and has every colour. Pop that in there. So I'm going to leave it at that. I might show you fully. If I remember, I might show you all together at the end. But if I don't, I hope that was helpful. Thanks for bearing with me with the eczema. If you want me to do this again and be a bit more helpful, let me know. I think if I'm going to do this, I need to do it a week before and not the night before. But if I'm back again, more calmer, then that's good. But I hope you enjoyed the packing video. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram so you can see me wearing everything. I'll link the suitcases below. Any new bits I have. And feel like it wasn't helpful, but I hope it was. It's 6 AM. I'm all packed now. I've got my laptop, got my little camera chargers, carry-on bag, my Birkin in there. I ended up packing my medium suitcase, which I really didn't think I'd need, but I bought it. This one's all done, and I charged this last night. Quickly show you my outfit of the day. I've got cream all in my face. I was actually going to wear like baggy Levi jeans, but it's 6 in the morning and I just want to be comfy. So I got this last night from Zara, nice cashmere jumper. I'm going to wear my Chanel sneakers, and I got a long cashmere cardigan to wear as well. So that's the car outside. You can probably hear it pulling up. Yeah, head over to my Instagram and see everything that I've packed. And you can, I'm so tired, and you can obviously see that we'll be, no, you don't obviously know that we'll be vlogging, but we'll be vlogging. And I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I hope that this was helpful. Probably wasn't, because I'm either half asleep or completely stressed. But that's my packing video, and I'm going to go now because I need to catch the plane.